What's up, guys? This is Rampage here, and today I'm on Pokemon Showdown again, and I'm actually going to be bringing you guys a new series. So, if you don't know, there are a lot of people on YouTube right now doing their road to top 10s in certain tiers, and I feel like I want to do the same thing. I want to also do a road to top 10. I've never really laddered before, or tried to go for the top 10 in rank, or number 1, or just really high. I just played just to play, test out teams mainly. But I figured I'd give it a shot to see if I can get to the top 10 in UU. So without further ado, let's jump into the team. And also, if you could please show some support by pushing the like button, that would be greatly appreciated. And I'm also going to be showing the, well, you can't see it right now, but I'm going to be showing the chat. That's why it's more surface area over here, I guess. But anyways, I'm using a team that's based around a Rain Dance Kingdra, as the team name suggests. Has a Rain Dance Kingdra, a Scarf Mienshao, Bandit Entei, a more physically defensive Mega Blastoise. I need a spinner. Sticky Web is definitely annoying in UU. I have a Stealth Rocking, Life Orb, Modest, Nidoqueen, and an Assault Vest Hydreigon. Don't know how well this thing is going to work out, but hopefully it can sponge some special hits and deal a lot of damage at the same time. So, without further ado, we can look for a battle. And hopefully it doesn't take too long. Nope, it doesn't. His team is pretty interesting. He also has a Kingdra, definitely threatening. Yeah, definitely threatening. If this is a Rain Dance Kingdra like mine, I need to get damage off on it to the point where Bandit E-Speed kills. What's he gonna lead with? He might lead with Metagross. I'm on my Rampage 0529 account. And why would you lead? Wow, you led with Flagon. I didn't want you to do that. I'm just going to switch in the Hydreigon. And I'm not exactly at, I'm not quite at 1,000. I'm like at 1,100 something. So it's not going to be, I'm not going to be starting directly from the bottom, but I am pretty low. So hopefully you guys aren't too upset with that, and I'm just going to U-turn. I predict the Scarf. Although I am at the bottom of the ladder, so I won't be surprised if he just destroys me with a Dragon Claw. See? I knew I should have switched. It's fine. I could just go out into Mienshao and just high jump kick his whole team. In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I heard you don't like high jump kick, Flagon. Probably has Mega Ampharos, Arcanine, Intimidate. Please don't be Rocky Helmet. I don't know why I see Rocky Helmet Arcanine. Well, hello? Who made that set? Who made that set popular or something? I see that way too much. I lost Hydreigon too, which sucks. I do have Entei though. Stops this thing kind of. But I'm just gonna go on the Blastoise. Blastoise is safe. As you Wisp, okay, so you're offensive, which is, I'm not offensive, defensive. Just gonna go for Orsphere. Because he'll probably go out into Empoleon, which is nice. And that's a nice 2-hit KO after the crit, which is very unfortunate. Actually, even without the crit, is more than likely still a 2-hit KO. But I'm just gonna go for another Orsphere, have no reason not to. Whatever he switches into will take a nice chunk of damage. Not really worried about Aqua Jet. Okay. Aqua Jet, okay. Like I said, okay. That's fine, I guess. I'm really worried about his Metagross, since Blastoise is taking this much damage. I'm not max special attack, so I can't kill it. But I'm just gonna go out into Nidoqueen. I will set my rocks up, because I kinda need them. He just goes for a Thunderbolt, so that's beautiful. And I have nothing for Flagon. Maybe I should predict the switch. Actually, yeah, I'm predicting the switch. I have nothing for this. I have to play risky. I had nothing for that. That thing was too much of a threat. And let's see. If he goes out in the Kingdra, I'll just go for a Earth Power, because I can't let this thing set up for free. He actually goes out in the Metagross. Do I want Rocks or Earth Power? Let's go for Earth Power. As you outspeed me, but you don't knock me out. I don't know if that means you were like scarfed or just running a lot of speed or what. I don't know. But I can't have you set up for free, so I'm just going for the Sludge Wave. Earth Power. Let's go for Earth Power. See, yeah, I couldn't have you do that. I couldn't have you do that. But now I don't even I don't need to keep Nido Queen in. I can let something else die. Nah, I don't need to let anything. Yeah, nah. Yeah, let's let Blastoise die. You crit me. Why would you crit me? Just kidding. Just gonna go for an Aura Sphere. Not really worried about Ampharos. Not really worried. I can just go out into Entei and go for the Bandit E-Speed. Knock this thing out. So now he can go out into Arcanine. But I really don't. I can go out into Kingdra. Go out into Kingdra and set up a Rain Dance. Because I thought you would go for the Morning Sun. You'll probably go for a Will-O-Wisp right here. Now, you can't 2-hit KO me with Extreme Speed, so I'm good. I'm in the clear. And just going to go for a Draco. Knock this thing out. Dragon Pulse probably would have killed, so I don't know why I risked it, really. But gonna go out in the Arcanine now. Just gonna go for a Hydro Pump. I think I still kill in the rain. As you're just gonna go for E-Speed. I miss. Not bad at all. Just gonna go for another one. Hopefully I don't miss again. And I don't miss, and I'm able to knock out the Arcanine, so that's GG. And the reason I wanted the chat to be recorded is so you guys could see my points. I was at 1149 when I started, and now I'm at 1177. So I kind of had a head start, but I'll be slowly moving up the ladder from, I can't say the very bottom, but pretty close. And yeah, GG. And let me guys know if you like seeing the chat recorded or not. But I guess I can just look for another one. And it's taking a while, so I guess oh, never mind. I forgot Kyurem was BL. Was it BL2 or BL? I forgot, but Kyurem, this thing could be a threat. Hopefully he's not scarfed. He has the P2, so that's annoying, and he has the Goodra. Not too annoying. Definitely if I can get a burn off on it. But I'm just gonna lead off with. I'm just gonna lead off with Hydreigon actually. No, let's lead off with Mienshao. I thought he would lead off with Torterra, but he actually leads off with this. I'm gonna go for the U-turn. Because I don't know what type of Porygon 2 this is. I don't know if he's physically defensive or specially defensive. And he could probably take a high jump kick at full, so I really can't stay in. I'm going to switch out the Nidoqueen, because he'll probably go for the Toxic or the Thunder. Nope, Try Attack. It's going to say he might go for Toxic or Thunder Wave. But I'm just going to go for Stealth Rocks right here. Very important, as he knocks me out with Ice Beam. I guess that's fine. We go out into Entei and just go for a Flare Blitz. Not Flare Blitz, Sacred Fire. Had the chance to get a burn, and it's a 2-hit KO, so that's nice. As Try Attack is not a 2-hit KO, that doesn't even do much to me. So that's nice. And you really can't switch, because I 2-hit KO your whole team, I think. So yeah, I'm able to take the P2 out, which is great. Really don't have much for Goodra, so that's going to suck. I need a little bit of damage off on Jirachi for a Hydro Pump to kill. Torterra can't come in. He just goes out into his own Entei, which is fine. I don't want my Entei taking any damage right now, so I'm going to switch out into my Hydreigon. What? Hello? Just going for a Dark Pulse. Hello? Did you guys just see that? This guy has a hyper beaming A hyper beaming Entei. Interesting. Not really interesting, but I can't believe I just saw that. Well, I think he charged up before I went for Dark Pulse, so that means he's faster. Although I can just take any other hit this thing wants to go for. He goes for it again. Why? You clearly have better... Well, he was kind of forced to stay in because of Stealth Rocks. But you clearly had better options, didn't you? Okay. Go out in the Jirachi. Just going for a Dark Pulse. And I do outspeed you, so you're bulky. I can easily spin those away, so I'm not worried about those. Just going to go for another Dark Pulse. I have more than enough damage on you already. If I want to sweep with Mienshao, I need to get damage off on this, which I just did with Dark Pulse. Yeah, that's more than enough damage. I need to get damage off on this. So I'm actually going to switch out into... Do I want to... Should I switch? Because I kind of want to keep this for his Torterra. Yeah, I'm going to switch and just go for the Rapid Spin. He's not gooey. Ooh, nice prediction. Spexed. So you're Spexed. And I do not outspeed you. So, I just sacked my Blastoise. That's great. Yeah, that's beautiful. I can try and set up with Kingdra though, so I'm just going to go for a Aura Sphere. So, yeah. I should have figured he wasn't Assault Vest, seeing how much Dark Pulse did to him. But I'm just going to go for Rain Dance, as you got in the Cure him. And this should be GG, I would think. Just going to go for a Dragon Pulse. Can easily knock this thing out. Definitely with the Stealth Rocks damage. Damage. And I do outspeed because, you know, even if he Scarfed, I outspeed because of rain and whatnot. So, should be a dead Kyurem. Jirachi cannot take 2 Dragon Pulses upon switching. Goodra dies to a Dragon Pulse, and this probably dies to a Hydro. So, that's nice. Actually, I think I win with... Well, once the rain goes away, I win with Bandit Entei. Just gonna go back out into Goodra, which is fine, I guess. And okay, that's really fine by me. You can't take another Dragon Pulse, so I'm in the clear. Yeah, so let's see. Dragon Pulse this. Dragon Pulse Goodra. He might just be trying to stall a rain out. If he goes on the Torterra, I'm just going to Dragon Pulse that too. I don't want to risk any misses and him just like going for a Rock Polish and sweeping me, so I know that if I just go for Dragon Pulse, I'll put him in range where Bandit E-Speed will kill. Or never mind. No, I'm not. That thing might be Assault Vest. Okay, no, it's just very specially defensive, or I underestimated its special defense. I'm just going for another Dragon Pulse. Leave it at 1%, which is fine by me. And who do I want to end this with? Let's end it with Entei. And just go for Bandit E-Speed. Sacred Fire does have the chance to miss. So, just go for E-Speed. And Goodra will definitely die, definitely after Stealth Rocks, and since it's already low, it's going to be at 14% once it comes back in. And he just forfeits. So that's GG. I'm now 1196, and I can look for another one. And I got one. This guy's team is annoying. It does have a Florigist, meaning I need to keep my Nidoqueen around as long as possible. Something's going to sleep since he has this. Yeah, Sigilyph, whatever. Definitely going to be annoying. I don't have a good way of taking this thing out. If it sets up too many cosmic powers. annoying team is annoying. Just gonna lead off with Mian Shao because it's pretty much the best lead against this whole team. I can go for a U-turn on anything. And what kills this in one hit, Entei? Or do I just want my rocks up? I'm just gonna go for well, I know I'm gonna go for a U-turn. That did kind of a lot, so I'm thinking he's especially defensive. I could go out in the Kingdra, just go for a Hydro. Yeah, I don't have to go out in the Blastoise. I can go out in the Kingdra. I know he's gonna set up rocks right here, and I know Kingdra is meant to sweep late game. That's the purpose of this team, but I'm just gonna go for a Dragon Pulse. He goes out in the Florges, which is fine. I kind of wanted to bait this in anyway, so I can go out in the Nidoqueen to set my own rocks up. And yeah, he can't hurt Nidoqueen at all. He can go for a Wish. Goes for Calm Mind. Okay, I have Entei, so I'm not even worried about this. I am going to set my rocks up. He has 2 things weak to him, and it'll be useful for this as well. Like I said, I have Entei. He can't hurt me too much. A Bandit Sacred Fire should definitely be able to kill after some damage. As you're just going to switch out in the Hippo. Can I take an Ice Beam? Well, I definitely need you for Florges, so I'm not even going to risk that. I'm just going to switch out in the Hydreigon. Or should I go in the Stoice? Actually, I might just use Hydreigon as sleep fodder for this. So I'm actually going to switch out in the Blastoise. As you're gonna go for the Earthquake. Gonna go for the Spin. Predicting a Moongus. Yep. That's fine. Oh. No, I shouldn't put Hydreigon as sleep fodder, because 1-on-1 Hydreigon is probably the only Pokemon that'll beat Sigilyph. This is a dilemma. Let's put... Nah. Yeah, let's just use Hydreigon as sleep fodder. I don't really want anything else going to sleep. Sacred Fire destroys his team. He'll probably just go back out into Hippowdon. Or he might go for a Sludge Bomb. But I'm going to go out into Entei. Hoping he doesn't go out into Hippowdon. Cloyster. And I'm just going for a Sacred Fire. As he's faster? Scarfed? Is this Scarfed? It has to be, right? Not able to kill. I can go out in the Nidoqueen. Yeah, Cloyster shouldn't be able to outspeed Entei. Adamant max speed. I'm about to just check in case data Cloyster. Pretty sure Cloyster's not that fast. Yeah, Cloyster's base 70 speed, so I can go out in the Nidoqueen. He has no spinner, which is nice. So this Cloyster is pretty much dead. Can't believe I just ran into a Scarf Cloyster. That was Scarfed, right? Yeah, it has to be Scarf. Has to be. Gonna go for the Ice Beam. It'll knock this thing. Well, hold up, it won't knock that out. Let's just go for Sludge Wave. It's the safest play. I definitely want to keep Entei for Florges as well. So that's that. Knock Cloyster out. Ice Beam might have killed, but it's whatever. I didn't have to risk it. I didn't really think he would switch out into Hippowdon. His Florges isn't going to be so annoying. Entei's also good against this too. Like, I feel like when Entei comes in, it gets pretty much a kill almost all the time. Except for this, and well, I think it 2-hit KOs this. Oh, the timer's already on. What can he really go out into? He can go out into... He's just gonna go out into Hippo. If this is specially offensive or assault vest, did I see lefties earlier? I don't even think I saw lefties. Then he is going to be able to take an Ice Beam, so I'm just going to switch out into Kingdra. As you just set up your rocks again, I kind of thought you would, but I didn't really want to risk losing my Nidoqueen, so just going to go for another Hydro. Well, I don't know why I'm saying another. Get massive damage off on this. I feel like I can just go for another one. I'm gonna... No, I'm just going back on the Nidoqueen. I don't need to stay in. He's just gonna Wish. No, he's gonna Moonblast. Alright, fine. That's good. That's perfect. I'm just gonna go for a Sludge Wave. Just let this die. Once you let this die, I can let my Nidoqueen die. But nothing really switches in. Okay, he goes out into a Moongus. I think... Yeah, okay, yeah. You're dead. Actually, I don't even have to go for Ice Beam. I'll just go for another Sludge Wave. In case you wanted to switch out into something like... I'm going on the Blastoise so I can spin. Yes, okay, I'm able to take that nicely. Just gonna Scald. Not Scald. I didn't mean to Scald. But it's fine, because he goes on the floor, just actually meant to spin. I take my Sandstorm damage first, so I know I'm faster. I'm just gonna Rapid Spin right here. As you're gonna Moonblast and knock me out. And I can go out into Kingdra and Rain... No, not Rain Dance. Let's go out into Nidoqueen and Ice Beam. Well, I already clicked Nidoqueen, so it's too late. Yeah. Just go out into Nidoqueen. If he goes out into Hippowdon, that's fine. I really think it is. What's taking so long? I already clicked Nidoqueen. I wonder how long I've been recording. Oops. Oh, 23 minutes. Okay. So this is probably going to be my last battle. But I'm just going to go for a Sludge Wave. As you got in the Hippo, okay, you got an Ice Beam. You have a Citrus Berry. Okay, so Ice Beam will kill, more than likely. Have I even revealed Ice Beam earlier? No, I didn't. So, he might have thought that I didn't have it. But now, ooh, he goes out into Darn. Hopefully this isn't, what do I want to, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm hoping that this isn't the, I'm hoping this isn't Life Orb, but I'm hoping he's choiced. Just gonna go for another Sludge Wave. Zen Headbutt? I guess that's a smart play. If I go out in the Hydreigon, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go out in the Hydreigon, and then I'm gonna pull a double in the Kingdra, just to see what type of Darm he is. No, that's not good. Okay, so he was Life Orb. E-Speed probably kills. I know how Jump Kick kills. Let's just go for a high Jump Kick as you switch out in the floor just and die, as long as I don't miss. I mean, like, I'm not really worried about Darmanitan. It's in the range for Bandit E-Speed to kill. I'm worried about Sigilif if he's Cosmic Power, which he more than likely is. But if he's Cosmic Power, I really don't need Mienshao. Yup, he is Cosmic Power. And the Burn Orb. I'm just going to Dark Pulse right here. He shouldn't be able to beat me. This is going to be annoying. I already know. This is exactly what I was worried about. That's why I didn't want Hydreigon to go to sleep against, or use Hydreigon to sleep fall. That's what I want to say. Because you can just set up. You can just set up with this. And why am I sleeping for so long? Wake up! Hello? I don't see how you're in the Pokemon battle and you just want to sleep. Like, the logic. I'm not doing anything to this. I'm going to switch out into Mienshao right here to take the burn. Yes, because now, please don't. He's still burned. Frick. I was hoping that. This isn't good. Should I just Stone Edge? I'm just gonna Stone Edge. Hopefully I get a crit. No, I don't. G-Roost. That's not good. Come on, crit, save me. No. He has Air Slash. I lost. Okay, that's ugly. This is ugly. This is awful. I can't beat this thing. I can't beat this thing. He can burn me. Flinch him! Cosmic Power, Roost, Psycho Shift, and Air Slash. I need like 1,000,000 flinches. And a crit. Come on, that's one. We just need one more flinch. Or a crit. One flinch. No! I hate this Pokemon. I lost. This is so stupid. Very stupid. I was hoping that Hydreigon couldn't get, I was hoping I could avoid Hydreigon getting burned with Psycho Shift, but it doesn't even matter since he has Air Slash. That Air Slash did nothing. This Pokemon is retarded. I hate this. Die! He goes for another Cosmic Power, setting up the +6. Alright, Hydreigon, your last chance. Flinch him. Oh, I win! Wow, that is very unfortunate. He had the game with that. But since I got the crit, that's game over. Yeah. Not going to say sorry because I kind of was hoping for a crit in the flinch. It was the only way I could win. So that's really unfortunate. I guess I had some pretty good luck at the end of this one, and yeah, so like I said, I'm not really going to say sorry. If he says GG, I'll say it, but I don't think he'll say GG. He's probably pretty upset about that crit. But hey, you shouldn't have got greedy. Should have just took me out while you had the chance. So I think I'm going to end this episode on that. I've been recording for 28 minutes, almost 29. And I feel like this is a pretty decent session. I mean, like, that last game, that crit was very clutch. It was kind of unfortunate for my opponent, but it's my only way for me to win. But anyways, here's the team again. Rain Dance Kingdra. It was pretty fun. It does have some weaknesses, but like I said, it is pretty fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please push that like button. Also leave a comment. You know I enjoy reading your comments. Tell me if you like the first episode of this series, and that will determine whether I post more and how frequently I post them. And also tell me if you like seeing the chat, because I just thought it was useful. I think I was 12-27 at the end of that battle as far as my points go. So, yeah, I really have nothing else to say. And that's going to be the end of this. So, have a nice day. Thanks for watching, and peace out.